and start recording. Last time on D&D, you guys woke up in prison.
Wait,
Waiting.
why does Spotlight have higher stats than Veal?
So different
better.
classes?
No, stats, like
They just build different.
total. Shouldn't the total be higher for Veal? Because he would be... I guess...
You've been playing Spotlight for almost 2 years or whatever, so they're going to have higher stats.
What
You've been
level are
playing
we
Spotlight
currently?
longer than you've been playing Veal.
That's not fair.
That's weird to think about.
Veal's been around longer.
That's also true.
All I can say is I gave you the character sheet that... Oh yeah, you're right. You must not have built this correctly.
Oh, fuck you. All I think's
Median
happened
double
is
back.
there's
There
probably
you go.
no bonuses
Fixed.
applied.
Richard was
There you
like trying to
go.
formulate a
Thank
comeback, and then he was like, "Nah, you did this wrong."
Oh wait, fuck you.
That's
Actually.
Richard. Yeah.
Well, I imported the one from the side set
Right.
you did, and
Goofy.
I thought that would be up to date, but apparently Quinn never applied their bonuses for Viol
Oh, fuck.
for ascending.
Makes sense.
That's fine.
So
I found
last
You
time,
have a Veal. We went and killed our campaign one character.
the 4 of you woke up in prison. Well, don't worry, it's not the end of the campaign. We can still kill Viol.
And Inlia.
No.
Already got Oda
In room.
and Gordok? Question mark.
No.
Wait, Matt
I
hasn't
got
lost
the
a
one
character.
free pass for one character, so
Matt,
that'll go well probably.
Matt has lost a character.
No,
I've lost several.
Al's
That's-
fine.
Eh,
I didn't lose my
That's
favorite
kind of
character, but I've lost characters.
Vimek's still fine too.
The trick is to never love any character you have.
Is Vimek fine though? Because I mean, he's separated from Cracker Lady.
He's wasting away.
You could have
The
been
shell
level
of
5.
himself.
Yeah, I guess she
Level
could-
5 crackers.
So last time on D&D, you guys woke up in prison. Val, Win, and I forgot Win's new name, but
win the new name. That's it. We win.
Aerith, Spotlight, and Niv. Oh yeah, Niv's up there. And Niv were brought into a cage and tied up to magical restraints. The governor, Duel, Chieftain Duel, and he also had Slice. You talked to both, and eventually you learned from Slice that he legitimately believes in what Tymora is doing. He's not under her will. He's not been brainwashed. He was just convinced by whatever actions happened in the past.
He just tells it how it is.
Which made him susceptible to manipulation by Niv, who rolled pretty well on persuasion checks to convince him that he is going down the wrong path and he's only going to hurt people. When Aerith created a new Fey domain isolated entirely to this cell, and with that control over that domain, contacted Alu and gave them an update on their kind of status and warned that you only had about 2 hours until the change of the guard, now about 90 or so minutes before another guard comes and becomes aware of what happened to you in the cell. Using the tree that you made and the one that you made near Alu, you pulled everyone through the tree, including Bobby Tinkergear, Alu, Seti, Viol, Shindru, the Dragon Knight, and Grass. There were some controversies about the NPCs chosen. However, we've got a recording, so it was locked in.
Mm-hmm.
I've messaged you guys and given you a bunch of items. Alu's probably holding the majority of them right now, and is potentially encumbered by this.
For the first time in forever.
I thought Bobby came on his bike and it was like stacked full of all this other gear. But I don't
Yeah.
mind. I can carry.
Where's
He's
the
got a
jet?
little bike. He's a little man.
It's a little.
The payoff.
You hear the rumbling of the Yamaha cycle, and Alu and Bobby, I guess, will attempt to offload their goods. Who wears light armor?
That's
Um,
surprising.
Well,
think
okay,
But it wears
technically,
leather. Is that light?
But
Yes, leather is
I
light.
get more armor naked.
I mean, yeah, that's my logic
That's not my
going into
fault.
this as well.
I feel like
That's more.
I have something that's the same as that. More armor naked.
It's the way to go. It's the meta.
We just
Is that
all
what
happen
druids
to
get?
have natural defense.
No, I have the with the well, I don't have the robe on me, but I guess I could wear armor. Yeah,
Well, a robe
As long
isn't
as-
armor.
no, but I can
As
wear the
long as
robe
it's
over the armor, right?
not metal.
Can technically wear.
But druids are fine as long as it's not metal, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Chilling.
and as long as I can wear the robe over the armor, I should be right.
I think they got rid of that.
Are we up to date?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, we're not on the new system yet.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that technically doesn't.
Exactly.
What-
That's
what
why
armor is
I
this?
downgraded all my shit to make sure I'm not going ahead.
What light armor is this?
This is +3 studded leather armor. The
Is that
studs
vegan?
are made out of dragon scales.
Oh, is that vegan?
Yeah.
No.
I'm kidding.
Ah,
I'm kidding. yeah. I'll wear that.
These are the ones that's just like. Yeah, technically.
I'll wear that, please. My DC is very low.
It's like I have a friend who's
I
studying
see,
to
I
become a
see.
marine biologist, and they're a pescatarian, which I think is very funny.
They
Oh,
eat
learn
what
what
they
tastes the
study.
best.
Yeah, that's.
Do we have to add the stats somewhere for this armor?
So on the search bar, look for studded leather armor +3.
Hmm. Oh yeah, got the
On the search
Ooh.
bar.
yeah
Can I
saves
wear it?
time. Saves time.
Wait, how many of the light armor is there?
How many are there, Alan?
Me? I don't know.
35.
That's a good number.
500.
It's
That's also a good number.
7 sets, and it's called Great Worm Shimmer Scale Armor.
Oh, if there's that many,
Big
Spotlight
boy.
and VL will probably grab one.
Ah, man, I think
Oh.
it's. I think it's technically a gain. What's the base AC on that thing?
I got a warning. AC is not incorrect. Unequip extra armor or shield from item details.
You
Is
don't
that
wearing
the-
a shield?
It might be the robe of Archmagi. It might be that. Wait, let me just. Yep, it's the robe. I can't wear the leather armor in the robe. Unfortunately.
Because technically that is an item of clothing,
Not in the lava room.
but
Nah, it's
No,
Roll
I'm
20
kidding.
is being weird. It won't let me wear it, so I don't think I can wear the armor. Just the robe, but I don't have the robe on me, so
Well,
you know
then
how that works.
Technically,
Wait, let me see
you
what.
can.
The base is 12
That's 12.
plus dex plus 3.
Oh, plus Dex plus 3. Okay,
That is equal to me wearing nothing. Got it.
It also looks cool.
my armor class is better.
Yeah, but in the name of a certain archer goddess, I'll go in with my skimpies. Feels fitting.
It's not. That wasn't even her words. That's quite literally.
That's not really in line with her character.
Yeah, but does Niv know that? Got him.
I don't think Niv
Niv
even
just sees a
knows that.
hot person and thinks, "Wow, they probably dress skimpy and it look
This
good."
is
Not
this
even
is so under
not
his
even
eyes.
Cravo met Arrow.
Doesn't even have the
Yeah,
best
I know.
stats.
Does Cravo even have a shrine for Arrow in the collection? I don't know.
Hardly
Is there-
know
is
that
there
other
any-
topics.
Is there any country on Tilia that like majorly celebrated Arrow at all? They
Not
weren't part
anymore.
of the Jungian Big Pan, right? Yeah, I know, not anymore. I mean, back when they were restauranteering, they might have picked something up, but that's only if it was like a big, prominent religious figure at that place.
To be fair, the place that Arrow put her protection under is actually not too far away from wherever your Cravo grew up. So that was in southern Druia.
I think canonically, I made Cravo's teacher a big fan of
This
Phoenix.
armor also gives you resistance to fire damage.
Oh, should I put it in my feats resistance to? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see, who are we fighting? We've got acid damage.
Dragons. Dragon number 1.
Do they still breathe
Right.
fire? Or is it
What?
like a drive shift? Can they like switch gears?
I mean, I don't know. There's a bunch of lava everywhere. This might be useful.
I guess.
Oh, I don't know that.
You weren't gonna get acid resistance on the skin of a red dragon.
I
Okay.
do for free what I can do with the cost of a spell.
You say it was spell slot.
Mm.
Viol, for the first time in 35 years, you see the slice,
But he's a dragon.
but he's a dragon-anoid human.
Does he
Noid.
recognize? Would VL? Can you like gauge souls and be like, "Hang on, I know that energy."
Give me insight roll.
Theo was there when we went into the
Oh my
dream
god, he doesn't have any bonus. Oh yes, he does. Insight's not one of
palace
them.
thing.
Huh.
Where we met the dragon seed.
Oh, hang on. Wait, was that VL? Oh my god, I have two
Yeah.
VL thingies.
You don't need to switch the token every time. You just need to make sure you're clicking it on the right character sheet.
Alright.
I don't. And that doesn't mean you get a re-roll if you do it wrong.
Alright, I'm not
But if
gonna.
I'm
it's
not-
weird having the other character with the thing.
Okay,
agree.
well then,
Elite
live in your
strategies.
feelings, Aaron.
Ah,
Yeah, you recognize that to be someone
That I used to know.
that is kind of ashamed. He's averting his gaze with you, Veal.
Now, VL could play as one of two ways.
uh-huh.
Make fun of him immediately, or be like, not even like bring it up. And it's hard to tell which one you'd do.
Would Viol be serious in this situation?
It is kind of do or die. I don't know.
That wouldn't matter to VL. It's just whether he wants to hurt Slice's feelings or not.
Well, has he wanted to in the past?
It's been 35 years.
Playfully.
Maybe his feelings
like-
need to be hurt.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Like, negging kind of thing?
Yeah. Do it. Hurt his feelings.
They never tried to have sex with Slice, though.
They're they're brothers.
What do you mean they're brothers?
What do you mean they're
Wait,
brothers?
Are they not brothers?
You're thinking.
You think
what?
Viola's
Like-
Thunk?
Oh, Thunk! Sorry.
Hello?
Whoops. Wrong
He's
thing.
a hunk.
They're not even the right race.
That's racist.
That doesn't matter.
That's right.
That's
Yeah, well,
racist.
This
Oh.
baby keeps slamming his head against my chest. I wish he'd stop.
head
Stop
butt.
that.
Head butt.
Readjusting.
Learning the Gohan maneuver.
Does 30 damage.
Oh, I'm watching him. Oh, that's so cute.
Head butt.
Why is
Uses
he
a
doing
headbutt.
that?
Uses
Why
head
won't this
butt.
bed move?
It's called rooting.
Roosting?
No,
I thought it was
Rooting.
called concussion.
it's the thing
Like
that
a-
newborns do when they want milk. They like start trying
Like
to
a pig
find.
looking for
Yeah,
truffle.
yeah,
He's
kinda.
looking for
Except the truffle's my
Go on,
nipple.
Tip
Oh,
off
he's
that balloon.
upset.
Oh, he's
Didn't
hungry.
he just feed?
Yeah, I did just feed him.
Oh.
He's going.
He is hungry though.
He's going. He's going. Stop slamming your head.
Wang.
Good God. I will communicate to Richard what I'm doing, and I'm gonna go feed him again, I guess.
Mhm.
My content.
Your baby can't.
We'll just save that for later.
No, like the old content.
Oh.
I mean that too.
Baby boy.
Oh, he's like a mullet. Sorry.
Wait, did you just call a baby a shoddy?
No,
I don't
said
know what that
baby
means
boy.
if it helps you.
But if it doesn't help it, then you do.
So okay, so what other items have we got? Ali, what are we distributing?
D&D inventory taking.
Yeah, I also had things written down, and you know what? Aaron also had things written down. So if I am wrong, but we had no, I wrote down mostly what we brought. Actually, just hold on a sec. Let me see if I wrote down what we actually got out of them. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've got mostly written down the ingredients themselves. That helps remind us what we got out of them. But Maya, do you have any notes that you took? Because you paid the pretty pennies for this.
I don't think I took exact notes on what we specifically asked for, but we gave over a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we gave her
I'll just find the recording. So I think Richard wrote down all the stuff we gave over.
So I actually didn't send this one to Alu, but what would be encumbering you the most is a massive greatsword. That's the one that I sent mine.
Yes.
Nobody
That
noticed this.
Well, I
Nobody
think-
noticed the encumbering greatsword attached to
there's a great one. You sound interested.
I said that Alio was encumbered.
Sorry.
This was said.
No.
Sorry,
I'm not gonna lie.
actually-
Weird plant win walking into battle with a giant greatsword looks fucking awesome.
The flaming
That
great
would
sword,
be
if that helps.
amazing. Unfortunately, I cannot wield.
Matt,
great
you alive?
weapons.
You would have to drag it behind you like Pyramid Head's greatsword.
Oh God.
You didn't give me the
Quote
other
unquote great sword.
But
No,
give me,
I
give
did. I'm
me
seeing it
plant
now.
win with a great sword.
Like it's not the blade of a fucking kitchen
I
knife.
learned.
Yeah, it is a kitchen knife. But I didn't know that anyone else knew that.
Wait, pyramid sword is a kitchen
The
knife?
blade of a kitchen knife.
It's
yeah.
Damn, that's cool as fuck.
It's
Because
he's the man of his
literally Ichigo's Shikai from Bleach.
It's clearly Guts' greatsword from Berserk.
But it's definitely not a Guts greatsword. That's got a particular shape. It looked
And
like a
and it
crane.
seems like there's also 15 daggers. Just
Yes. Dagger. You just throw.
15
Dagger, dagger,
daggers.
dagger.
Spotlight's gonna.
Dagger.
Yeah, Spotlight's gonna have a field day. Throwing
Dagger,
shit.
dagger, 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 dagger. Are they like
No.
anti-dragon daggers, or they're like,
They're
Yeah.
made of dragon daggers.
what do they do?
5 bone dragons plus 3. It deals additional 1d4 fire damage.
Fire
on
damage.
hit.
That makes sense because they're fire.
Good thing. dragons aren't resistant
How
to fire.
big is the greatsword, Richard?
Bigger
It's
than Aldo.
quite big.
It's great.
It's a great sword.
It's
so
It's
full
great.
arm range.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like, is this like Elden Ring like greatsword?
Full arm greatsword.
It's a sword made out of a great worm's horn.
Hmm.
So probably on the upper limit of what you'd be able to hold.
Sure. I'm asking you for a very specific reason.
Just get a photo of a cool sword and just see if Richard will.
Just
That look
tape
like
it
that.
to the end of a
This you?
full arm.
Extra
None of these items are enchanted. These are any magical effects that come from these are just from being from a dragon.
Yeah.
Sorry, from what Aaron said, just imagine that there's just a bunch of great swords just connected to each other at the hilt, and it becomes a whip at that point because you're just dragging them around.
Hell,
like-
Yabimaru! Man, we're not
like a
beating
fucking
Bleach
razor
references
chain from
today.
prison.
We're not getting away.
You
from
tie a
Bleach
bunch of
today.
fucking razors to like a shoelace and you start whipping people with it.
We had an axe made of daggers once.
That was pretty cool.
That
No,
thing's
no worries. Noted in inventory, and we'll.
I
Yeah.
feel like Gordok would have given Val that, if he wasn't using it himself.
I think
The
if you
gun?
can't use it as good as your pole arm,
Exactly.
then you should just yeet that thing like a javelin.
Oh, no, don't
Just
worry. I
full
have things to.
greatsword.
I've got a lot of weapons.
Oh my god, Aaron, new AU idea.
Yeah,
Got a
yeah.
lot of weapons.
Olympians.
Jesus.
Just Val, fucking javelin shit, earning gold.
Great sword, Winona.
It's
For
like grass.
context,
It's like grass mixed with banana.
I have a note. I have a note on my phone where it's just different AUs of all our characters.
There's
That's
too
fun.
many.
There's too many.
There's
No.
quite frankly.
There's not enough, in my opinion.
That looks like grass and like Wynn had a kid.
No. No.
It's
I
got
mean,
like
that
the
could still
fur.
happen. Campaign's not over.
Fur. It won't be if we keep going at this pace.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think Richard's busy though.
That's fair. That's fair. You got baby.
We have more time to talk about my AUs.
Shit, you guys realized that it was doing stuff while you were distracted.
Well, come
Well,
on.
that's partly the reason why we're distracted.
Well,
We're not heartless. Hot.
we know. We
It's
know.
like- Schroding is being distracted. Like it's happening and in the same time, and also not.
Okay, so has everyone gotten their items? No outstanding questions on this? Veal, Spotlight have got their armor.
My
But-
stuff's in the prison inventory.
Yeah,
What are
I
the three
know.
colors
You're
we're
not
fighting?
getting that back ever
You're
I'm
never
I'm
gonna-
not?
at this rate.
At this rate. Wait, Adaxes have returning on them, don't them?
No,
I have a
you have to
Captain
get you
America?
have to get it adjusted for returning. Unfortunately,
We didn't do that. Are we stupid?
Spotlight
busy.
has an enchanted holster for their Adax that allows it to return.
You know what? That makes sense.
They have another magical iron from the Halloween episode from last year.
I believe you.
I do miss my returning scythe. All weapons should just naturally go back to your hand, Kingdom Hearts style.
wait. You guys just don't throw it and never mention it until it just pops in your inventory
Yeah.
for convenience sake.
If people straight up throw stuff without
the second one
returning,
so
I
nice?
won't. I won't let them do that in comment.
Well, good thing that was campaign 1.
Probably what she looked like before.
Well, Oda was the thing being thrown, so
It reminds me of Ethel before and after they get revealed. Oh man, I miss yeeting Oda. That was so funny. Why was that always a good tactic? That happened more
it
than
wasn't.
it worked though, right? We won.
No, but you guys were fighting a like a baby dragon, and you guys refused to just kill it. You guys had to do the throw Oda tactic, and you tried it like 3 times before you got it to work.
It was gonna work at some point.
I feel like it was
Anyway.
successful, and you have no receipts to prove us wrong.
I also liked when she climbed someone with her daggers.
I must say, looking around at the battlefield, it would be nice to be able to walk on lava again. Unfortunately, that's a higher level monk feature.
You can still do it without that feature.
How much burn damage?
If
could you-
only we had gem.
All right, can I go to the
Ginger
room and get our
says-
shit?
Ginger says, "We have to get this door working if we're going to expect reinforcements. Is that right?"
Oh yeah, door's fucked.
The problem for the last like 6 months.
Yeah, the door. So we do the door because isn't the king? Was it the king who's there with an army waiting to go through it?
We
We
don't have
call
much
this campaign
time.
the Chair of Destiny.
We also need to gather our items.
Looks like it's up to the intelligent characters.
Phew! Dodged the bullet with that one.
Thank God.
So Niv, no, I'm kidding.
You got fucking chalice form or whatever? Or dragon? No. Which one is it? I don't fucking remember.
Oh yeah, I can't go below average. I'm a
So we're
genius.
supposed to figure out how to fix the gate. Is that what you mean? Or being up to?
Yes. I think we might have to split. Some people go get their stuff, and then the rest try to figure out the door so we can do reinforcements.
Well, they're kind of near each other. My plan, since I've been looking at the door, Niv knows it's fucked and is probably going to go get help, but I'd probably stop by the room first, assuming this north room exists. I have no fucking clue where that is on this map because everything's lava. But supposedly it's up here somewhere.
Wait, so we know where the door is?
It's to the
We can
top left.
feel our
and-
axes.
Those of you that had your axes stolen, you can feel it to the northwest. But there is a 20-foot kind of gap that you'd have to jump over, and at the bottom of that gap is lava.
Oh,
Man, we need someone who's good at jumping.
Yeah, so I Misty Step.
Yeah, waste all your spells.
No!
it.
No.
You fool.
I changed my mind. I'm small. Can someone throw me?
We got to bring it back. Generational back. Nib's got to throw it.
Catapult strategy.
It's back. It's got to do that thing where the animation like keeps cutting between Cravo and Oda and Niv and Winona. So the parallel is extremely obvious, but it looks badass.
Wait, is Spotlights at X like Thor's thing? Because I'm thinking if I get back, I can just hold on to that and just get a ride.
Right back.
Right over the blade. Meow. Alright, all jokes aside, even if I jump over there, I'm not going to be able to, like, yeet all the items across.
Are they
Might need
like
a more
neatly
permanent
stacked in a
solution.
pile, or
Yeah, they're like in a mim
guys-
chest.
Haven't like seen the items. You just
Okay.
know
Yeah, that's
the route
fair.
port.
Okay,
roughly
let's
where
think
they
about
are?
this logically. If I get over there, how do we get the ship back? There's got to be an easier way, right?
What about your
Anyone got
Uh,
make bridge?
Well,
How big is your pillow?
Niv has a room like a the room you can just store. them
Yeah.
and put
Oh,
them
you're
there.
right. I can put him in the rock. Good point. That's still there, right? That didn't explode after.
That's still there.
Meeting. But yeah, I could go over, put him in a rock, come back, take him out of rock.
I'm
Boom.
just saying that
should-
is a free room that you.
That
are
doesn't
not
have any like
utilizing.
limits to the
Mhm,
rockness.
that's
Right?
No,
fair.
it's just.
It's been destroyed before.
Oh yeah, it can die. That is
Right,
true. And
don't drop it then.
But then you can.
remaking would be a problem.
Well, just
Let me see. You can remain inside a number of hours equal to twice your proficiency bonus. Okay, that's fine.
There you go then.
Any objects left in the vessel remain there until carried out, and if the vessel is destroyed, every object harmlessly appears in unoccupied space. Oh. Once you enter the
Please,
vessel,
okay.
you cannot enter again until you finish a long rest. And there we go.
Oh, so it's a 1-0.
Well,
Have we already entered it?
yeah,
Yeah, okay, so there goes that.
that's how we got out of the monocles.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay.
All right, well, they got us.
I can make a wall. I don't know if it's big enough to use as a
And wall
bridge.
become floor.
Oh, actually,
need a cheap way to do this.
I did talk to Mai about this. I do have a wall of stone that Mai can like.
Yes, and
Create
my thing is infinite now. I don't got uses of it.
Yeah, I like how you guys are like throwing out. I could use my level 5 or level 4 spell.
No,
We need cheap.
I
you
got,
want
I
us
got
to
infinite
just
spike.
jump over it? My
Wait,
athletics is not
you can
very
summon
good.
infinite spikes?
I got infinite bloodline now.
Wait! Oh my god! I could just wild shape.
Bike bridge the shit out of this place.
Richard tried to nerf me, but it's back.
It's big.
We have like the option of summoning flying spider, flying bat. There's a few flying things that could crawly things.
Yeah.
Octopuses also.
You have a lot of options. You just have to pick one.
When how much time do we have? Because Slice said yes, he's getting relieved in like what XYZ
90
amount of
minutes.
time. 90 minutes. All right. Val's gonna go for a walk. No, he's not. I don't have token control.
Just place your token down again.
I'm surprised I didn't have thing. Mitosis. All right. Val's gonna go towards where he's sensing his axe from. So up this general area. So we are free
You
of
go up the
manacles now.
stairs onto the platform,
Walk.
and you sense A 20-foot chasm of lava.
And they appear to be on the other side.
You sense it coming from that direction. You can't.
That's
You
fine.
see like a corridor on the far end.
If I examine the stone that we are standing on, does it seem movable?
The stone that you're on, does it seem
Yes.
movable?
Yes.
No, it seems like it's part of the structure.
Does it seem movable via my soul ability?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So how am I going to do this? It's 20 feet, right? 20 feet across?
Yep.
Horizontal? My pillar can go up
5
to
by
10
5 by
feet.
10.
5 by 5 by
Do we need to
10.
make 2?
2. Yes. So I could theoretically just push it out once and then push it out again. But I don't know about the structural integrity of that. Or I can push that from both sides. What's the
Well
range on
then,
this,
okay,
actually?
so boom. Let's pull up paint. Right, I got you.
You know,
okay.
paint.
All right.
Guys,
we
we already know the.
Quick, easy.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I
All
like
right,
it.
We've got some
like it.
stuff.
And then we can just jump.
You push out a 10 pillar.
Yeah.
You push out a second 10 pillar.
Yeah.
And then push out some extra ones. Structural integrity underneath the
I think we need
structure.
triangles.
Boom. No, you're right. We should make an entire archway, right, and with a cornerstone,
Mm-hmm.
and that will create a perfect bridge across the way. And then you know what? Let's start over. Let's make an entire terrace. No, I'm kidding. I think Richard doesn't care.
level
You can
level
just-
like 15 characters solving a level 2 character problem.
I think you can just do it. Mine.
Yeah.
I think you can just do it. Just do it. Let's go. Let's move on.
Val's going to stomp the ground twice and push out a 10-foot column of stone as a bridge, and then from the other side push out another 10-foot column of stone and link them up at the middle.
So you fall into the lava. No.
Val here, what are you doing?
B100. Creating a way over.
Oh,
Hold on.
our stuff.
I'm
Right.
gonna add Val to my AU thing. Okay, he would be a earthbender.
Oh shit. I just dropped my cards again. Fuck. And we'll cross across the bridge in order to try to find our stuff.
Across the bridge, you go around a corridor into a kind of connecting room with stairs on the far end. And you find a locked chest.
Is there
Your stuff
anyone
seems to
else
be in there.
around? Okay. No one else around? No guards or anything?
Right now, it's just you.
That doesn't. That's so suspicious.
Right now, it seems to be just you.
That is incredibly suspicious.
There's actually invisible Timoras everywhere.
And it's just the locked chest?
Yes.
I'm
Remember
picking
when
up
we used to
the
search
picking
for
up the whole
traps all
thing.
the time?
I'm picking up the whole thing. And then taking it with me.
Yeah, I thought you guys thought that was annoying, so I kind of
Give me an
stopped.
athletics roll.
Athletics. Make sure I'm on the right character. Yes, I am. Good doink.
Now we need
One
someone who's good with
chest.
unlocking things. Whatever will we do?
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna try and unlock it. I'm just taking the whole thing.
Just take the chest.
Yeah, it's mine now.
The chest appears to be part of the room.
I'll take the
However,
room.
you rip the chest from the stone, and there's just jagged edges of stone attached to the bottom and back of this chest now. As you lift it up and walk back across your pillar and bring it to the rest of the group.
Oh yeah, I can make a weapon out of that. All right, who's ready to ram something?
Okay, but like throwing a stone chest as your weapon sounds kind of fucking cool.
And
Just,
they
like,
said
opens up
disarming
the
traps
range
would
of
be
Pokemon.
difficult.
We've done this
No,
already.
there-
Vimek had a bench.
Oh yeah, you're
Bench is
right.
cool.
Actually, I forgot about that. God damn it! Why
Oh.
was Vimax so cool?
I got a chest.
Because
Why-
he was Ice Vivek's dad.
Why would there be traps? This is supposed to be like their place.
Loud shrugs and then give the chest over to Niv.
What am I supposed to do with this? Open it.
Val's just gonna look at her incredulously. You want me to open this?
Yes. We need our stuff.
All right, he'll shrug and take out the great sword that he was just given.
Keyblade.
And it's just a chop.
You go to line up your strike on this chest. You touch the sword to the wood, and it pops unlocked.
Actual Keyblade? wait, what? Kingdom Hearts!
But I expected a bit more resistance from that. Usually they fight back a bit more. Val's
Wow,
gonna put
wait,
his sword away.
That worked? You... Thanks, Val, here. Niv's
You
gonna pop
scared the
open
chest into opening.
It's actually a mimic. I was like, okay, bro, dude, no,
No,
it's cool, bro.
that's what he was expecting.
It's fine, actually. You can have your stuff. Niv's gonna try to throw open the lid. The lid.
Legend of Zelda. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You open the lid, and you see your stuff inside.
Oh, okay. I'll grab my stuff inside.
All right. Would you like to take Wynn's stuff as well?
Nah, just mine stuff. They can get their own
Alright.
stuff.
Val's gonna pick up the chest and bring it over to everybody else.
I'm gonna take a sec, getting ready.
And like Santa Claus on a hot day, Val arrives with weapons.
I will collect all of my items.
Sandy Claus.
Oh, does the robe color change after I put it on?
It
it
is the season,
change?
honestly.
It's the season.
It is the season. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
been so
Would
long.
my-
With Christmas again.
Would my alignment change after becoming?
I think you're true neutral now, right?
I
Is that how
think
Fae
so.
work?
Probably lawful
How the
neutral.
rocket works.
If that's
Yeah.
the case, I think it changes color. Hold on, let me get the robe of matcha. Yeah. Color corresponds to the alignment. Gray for neutral. Okay.
Ethics. As black and white as usual.
No, I'm still good. It's just the lighting in the room. It's really dark.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Seti and Alia, have you put in any thought how you're going to approach the problems of this dungeon?
There are serious lighting problems in this dungeon. I cannot see very well.
There's the door that's currently inactive, and without that, your reinforcements don't have a route to get to you. There's the and of course, figuring out what to do with grass.
What was the middle one?
Yeah, we missed a part.
What's up?
Something before grass, I think, was said, but we did not hear.
You can't get reinforcements until the door is fixed.
Right. So,
The door that leads to the centipede cave.
our friends. and grass needs to be put into a protective bubble. Can we study are there runes around this door that we could study?
They have been washed away in acid. The stone is just about smooth, pocked with like acidic burns.
To the point it's unrecognizable.
The runes that were there, yes.
Can we kind of algebra this? Can we kind of like, from what we
Algebra.
know, fill in the blanks?
An Arcana roll.
Oh, okay.
May I also do this?
Arcana roll with guidance. 18. Well, what the fuck? Wind changed.
Oh,
Yes.
they're multiplying.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's all right. Get rid of that one.
You can't remember anything about the door. You don't know how to fix it.
Can I try doing the Arcana roll?
Yeah.
And,
Do I do the
action?
sorry?
Yeah, I'll help as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
With our powers
And
combined,
guidance.
we are the door expert.
So you get a
I'll
plus
be right
4.
back. Frank is crying.
Not
Frank!
Different kind of.
You can roll a plus 4 if you'd like.
Hey, what the dog doing?
Oh, I do that, Baloo?
Yeah, just 1d4 because it's
Mm,
guidance.
I can do this
Guidance.
What?
Guidance.
like this.
Woo! 26.
With a 26, you remember about 80% of the runes. Hello? Oh, lost Quinn.
And
Hello?
All right. You can deal with it, Ernie. Owes me.
All right, so you remember about 80% of the runes and their configurations, but
Yeah.
the other ones either were looking too similar or you don't remember what order they were in.
Okay. I guess they will communicate that I seem to already know the main portion of these runes, but there's still some missing that I just cannot make out. They seem too similar for me to decipher.
Also, it would take about a short rest to fix the door, also. So an hour.
Oh, and we have 90 minutes, right?
Okay.
that's the same thing.
That's
as an hour.
like half an hour spare.
Nothing like cutting it close. We need that thrill. Okay. Also, wait. I could get it fixed, but I only have 80% of the runes.
Yep.
And on top of that, it will take at least an hour to try and get this door to work.
Well, by the time we get this door working, Timora will be here, and she could easily just destroy the door again.
I have an idea, but it's radical, and I don't think Niv would think of it.
What's the idea?
You're at the end of your character arc. Be radical, Aaron.
So I've been through this door before, right? I remember what it looks like before it was destroyed. Would Niv remember that? Maybe not. However, I also have a mind palace I can access when I'm sleeping that has my memories recorded. I could go to sleep, pull up the door in my memories, and literally write down the symbols. Eh?
That is
I
Well,
like it. I like
Have a
it. I
short
like it.
nap.
It's pretty radical.
You got a
though,
short rest.
right?
You got a short rest worth of time.
Try to nap.
It's in there.
Do it.
All right. Get in there, Niv.
Yeah, that'll probably be a wisdom check to see if you can sleep in this high pressure situation.
Oh, I can make Niv sleep.
I can. Yeah. I can help.
Hold
as
on,
well.
hold on.
I volunteer.
I would like to point out that, in defense of Niv sleeping in high pressure situations, they grew up sleeping in the Feywilds. this is a character backstory. All right, fine. What do you want? Wisdom save?
Can I
Or
give
wisdom
advantage?
check?
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Eh?
Radical ideas. We need it. We need it.
Radical
You can-
ideas.
Communicate what you're doing to anyone.
Oh, I don't know. Are they even at the door? Are tokens live? How did this
You
happen?
They were
communicate yeah.
I brought things back.
Tokens.
I think people are gearing up.
kind of like
They were saying they were examining the door. I presume they're where I'm at, right?
Yeah. I feel like we'd move up a bit.
I didn't do it.
Moving.
Alu, get your token up here.
tokens
I
almost-
don't know where we are.
I'll bring the chest.
Oh,
There
there's
we are.
there's a blue glowing door in the middle of the map up the top.
Right, but I am somewhere else. Oh,
Oh,
this is
down, and left a bit.
Don't forget your SETI.
Don't forget your
like
city.
this. Look. there
Don't
we are.
forget
next
the
to
Terran
Sid.
spotlight.
So then in response to Ali about the runes, I've actually been here before. I can hold on. I can get all the runes.
How can you get the runes?
Just give me a sec. I gotta go into my mind.
I must return to my mind palace.
Literally, though. Yeah, I guess Niv will adopt the classic way of the open hand meditative state. And try to enter whatever the fuck their weird dream realm is.
And how long is this going to take?
Shh, quiet.
I was just going to look at Niv like a proud dad.
Aw.
All right, Richard, I'm in palace.
You fall asleep.
Hmm.
You pull up your mind palace and you start remembering the moment when you approached and went through the door.
See the octopus get burned again.
See the octopus get burned again.
That go, yeah.
What method do you use to physically remember?
It's
what
a
this
50-50,
looks like?
baby.
Sleep talking.
Sleep talk.
Sleep transcribing.
You write it down on a piece of paper in your dream palace.
Do I have that when I wake up? Fuck.
Like Inception.
I look at the memory of me looking at the memory of looking at the memory.
I'm back.
Let me see. Do I have anything more permanent though?
Can Niv sleep right?
Okay. All right. Hold on. I will take out my woodcarver tools that I use to make traps to stop my coach from accosting me in the night. And I will take out my pan flutes, long since used since my time as a child in the Feywild, and I will inscribe the runes upon their surface. Because paper is cringe.
Fuck you, Lorax.
All right, you inscribe.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that for a little while. I don't know. I assume that doesn't take too long, but also I don't know if someone else wants to take a turn doing something,
Does anyone else want to give it a shot?
prepping for stuff.
Prepping, fixing the door, doing something with grass.
Right.
Well, to make this door work, it's going to need a sacrifice of some sort, right?
Presumably.
Not grass.
Yeah.
Like what?
Sacrifice
Sacrifice
grass.
grass.
Wait a sec.
Did I miss something?
Two birds, one stone, baby.
Wait, well, what are we going to give up so that we can get this door working? It can be like a magical item. It could be a certain spell level. It can be, like a really rare item. Was it item?
You get any really rare ones from looting the dragon? You got a really rare one from looting the dragon. Something
I
in the
don't-
dragon eye.
I don't think we should be wasting high level spell slots before the. So, is there anything?
Don't we
That
have
we
like
have.
a billion magical daggers
Oh yeah.
and like
You just-
5 extra magical shirts?
There was a gold orb in the eye of the sky and of the skull of the dragon.
Wait, nobody used the gold orb.
I don't know if this was some
I
type.
think
this was
someone
a-
did use the gold orb. I think it was Niv or something.
I
Probably.
think I'm the highest I've ever been on any of my characters.
It's same
It's
here.
very ascended.
Or it's Spotlight. I think it would have been Spotlight or Niv or.
I used an orb from a different dragon.
Yeah. It was Val. All right,
What?
we did it.
Yeah, how would Ollie have it then? I think
I
this
think
is
it's
a
just in
different
the
orb
notes.
gang. I think this
I
is
think
a
it's just in
different
the
orb.
notes.
Is it in the orb notes? Okay. Oh wait, did I put it in the? Did I put it in the party loot?
I think it's in Alia's personal notes and hasn't been
Okay.
updated because of that session.
Yes,
that you had.
I did eat a dragon. Unrelated.
Oh, how did it taste? Unrelated.
What? I think it was the lightning one. So shockingly good.
A little bit spicy.
Electrifying.
What are we supposed to do with grass? As in, is it an implication that we are supposed to specifically do something?
So grass is kind of Timora's big target right now.
Yeah.
I only assume that because of the choice of bringing grass with you.
Yeah.
Didn't we specifically
would
ask them
probably-
to not do that?
Yeah,
That'd be
we
probably
all
something
were
you wanted to
against
ask
it.
Yes.
Matt,
We were against it, and then Matt was like, "Hey, so I'm gonna bring
Yes,
grass."
okay. What was
Grass
that?
is
about?
a good dude.
which makes me think that SETI probably has an idea for what to do with grass.
Hey, Seti, what are we going to do
Put
about
grass in the blender.
Meat shield.
So I
In
was
character.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Puts up grass in front of Timor. You can't hit me.
He goes, well, a little bit unironically. She needs grass alive.
Also, you need a way to get back to your planet, right? Wasn't that something to do with grass?
That has more to do with fixing the door that Niv and Ollie are working on.
Door. The door.
so if we're keeping grass for Timora to see, or are we hiding grass?
Seems that Matt's / SETI's idea is that Timora can't do significant damage to you guys because she can't kill grass.
Well, she wants to sacrifice him for her gate thing, right? That's like he's part of.
Yeah.
Once,
Could have just killed him a long time ago.
Yes, he needs to be alive for that, but and this is not the ritual that he needs to be alive for. Like we didn't bring him right to the spot she needs him in.
Yeah, you brought him right to the spot that she needs him to be at.
So
I'd say it was a perfect plan.
I was
It's a
thinking
different
of
room, but it's nearby.
possibly I do have a spell to turn a person into someone else. I should use the proper name for it, but we could disguise him into
Polymorph? Seeming?
yeah. Disguise
We
him
all
into
we all become grass for the battle?
that's an idea narrative. Yes. Okay, we could do that.
We're all
But yeah,
grass.
this polymorph can.
I summon mass grass.
This guy's self is grace.
So we could disguise him, or
Can't change your body type. Tall grass.
Giant
The tallest of grasses.
So yeah, you'd have to do that on Win and Bobby, maybe.
we would have to do that on Win and Bobby.
No, wins a point.
They're the only ones that would be the right size, I think.
50-50.
Okay. So
Otherwise, gotta get the door working.
we can also summon a creature if we want a choice of a creature, right? And that doesn't have to be just. Or is that not how it works?
That might work. Just pose this spell. Post this spell, I mean, to the chat.
So I was just thinking out loud. I don't know if we need to disguise
Oh, right.
Grass as. Do we need to disguise him as something else? And if our options are low, then we do have the option of summoning a creature. If we need to be able to see one that's to polymorph him into. But is that what needs to happen to protect him?
I think Seti's idea was that dragons wouldn't use their breath attacks if grass was nearby.
Yeah.
It is 300 bajillion
Yeah.
feet wide. We kind of don't want that.
If
Yeah,
grass was
Double the
disguised,
size of
then
a map.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe,
tactically it would be bad. But it all depends on how you guys want to approach it. I'm not going to limit you.
What about the railroad? Not
It's
gonna
not gonna
build
build
itself.
itself. God fucking.
God damn it.
I mean, you guys have a number of ways you could approach this.
you only say that because you can see the whole big picture.
Yeah, you got spoilers.
The Time War underneath us right now is not telling us about.
She's just been like sipping tea watching the whole thing. This is hilarious. Look at him scamper.
What's that thing in the middle?
That's a hot circle. It burns octopi.
It's made out of metal.
Oh.
It fits in the square hole.
Fits in the square hole.
So, do you guys do anything while Niv's asleep?
Could I investigate
to
the
be
rest of the
killed.
place? What's in this area?
This appears to be mostly empty. This structure has been worn away by the lava that's in it.
Hmm.
Anything of value has been stripped from this place, and it was used as a prison for you. The thing in the middle is made out of metal, and if you touch it, it'll burn you.
Is it like a cage?
Kind of. You see a pit that leads down to lava. After about 10 minutes, Niv wakes up. Niv, do the things that you change in your dream world affect things in the real world?
Hmm.
You pull out your stick that you carved into, and it is as fresh as the day it was carved into a stick.
But maybe the act of meticulously carving the symbols means I remember them. I'll do it again.
Give me. I'll keep doing it. Go back to sleep, carve it.
I don't know, muscle memory or something.
Do it 7 times just to make sure you have it. Give me a history roll.
I'll fucking use magic. Oh no. That's bad. That's a 6.
I don't use magic, uses guidance.
What? I said I use magic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not enough. Not enough.
You don't remember what the symbols were.
How's that possible?
Can't you, like, while you're half asleep, like, carve the symbols out with your hands? Like, you know, how people sleepwalk, where they're like,
I don't know if I can. Certainly never have.
Typically, you don't intentionally sleepwalk.
Okay. I saw them and I tried to write them down, but then when I woke up, none of the writing remained.
Is there any way someone can go into your dreams with you?
Spotlight's got detect thoughts if you're thinking, if you're dreaming. So
Guess
you
we can
can
try.
detect the thoughts of the dream, and then since detect thoughts doesn't require them to be like, I don't know, asleep. You just write it down. Write it down.
Only my parents have ever been there. But maybe you could try reading my mind. I don't know. Spotlight,
Spotlight steps forward.
get the fuck in my dream palace.
none of you are invited to my dream party.
Is that to do with the mask?
All right, so you have to go back to sleep.
We go again.
I
And
do.
Roll the dice again, Richard.
Go for it.
19. No crit this time.
All right, you fall asleep after about 10 minutes.
Boom, 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 boom.
Total of 20 minutes. So you're down to 70 minutes remaining.
Zoop.
and is Spotlight writing them down?
Mind palace, mind
I'm
palace.
working on it.
I don't know if it worked yet.
Wait, do I have the wrong character sheet. All right. Spotlight casts detect thoughts on Niv.
Did hold everything. Waiting. Waiting.
The first detect thoughts cast is while you're trying to sleep, not in your dream yet.
Hmm.
However, the second cast, you receive a spotlight in your dream space.
Oh shit.
Spotlight!
Mawa.
I'm just gonna hug him.
Spotlight waves awkwardly, knowing that they're within 70 minutes of potentially dying.
Okay, I need you to show this to the people outside. Niv's gonna back to the memory again. Showing the door in all of its splendor.
Is Spotlight able to draw down? Like if we give her paper and pen from a book.
I mean,
Yes.
barring that, hopefully they just have a better memory than me.
But then they'll be able to, in real time, write
Right.
down the...
Exactly.
Alia, you spent about 25 of the minutes getting in the information that you already knew. And with the next 35 minutes and Spotlight, Eris, and Niv's help, you managed to fill in the rest of the door. You have 30 minutes left. What do you guys do?
We cast a spell. We make the door. We open it. Yes.
We make it the door.
We make the door work. We leave.
Yeah, we just exit out of it. Don't come back.
So, how do we get this thing going? We have to sacrifice something.
Yeah. Wait, Bobby!
I've been here the whole time.
I've been like busy. How did you get here?
Went through a tree with this, and then he like revs his Yamaha cycle. Not very stealthily.
Yes! We're not sacking that.
I'd hope not, because it's not magical.
Wait,
It's
what?
mechanical.
How does it work?
So what are we doing?
Need to open this door, but you're right. We need to sacrifice something.
We
In
need
order for
something
the spell to-
magical to
Yes,
start it up.
Precious.
Mm.
So what'd you say? The 15...
15. Unless Spotlight
Daggers.
wants to hold on to 15 daggers.
A billion daggers. I mean, we could go that route. We also have, what is it, Emil's weapons?
But he might need those.
He's dead.
He's fine. He'll be fine.
What
He's been dead.
He'll be
what
fine.
level are these daggers? Are they like a +2, +1?
Plus 3.
All right, so 15 times 3.
I don't
You
know.
got the blue.
Is it
That's
like
an interesting way to try to quantify this.
is it like the coin slot in like a vending machine? Do we just like keep putting them in until we can play?
Like, what is like the limit here? Can we do we know this? Can we test this?
Okay, so for reference, the two items you used to open the other doors
Mhm.
was a great worm's heart and an orb that, or an opal that was extremely powerful.
So kind of
Well,
some of the
these
most magical
daggers-
items we've ever
Probably the
owned.
most
Um,
magical
spell
items
slots.
I've given you guys.
Well, this we have 15 daggers made out of like the magical great worm dragon.
It's not quite the same part.
What would that equate to in spell slot?
Yeah,
It'd be
can we,
like comparing a
deposit it?
heart to fingernails.
Hey, fingernails are important.
Can we like build it up in over time, or is it like a one-time deposit? And if it doesn't work, it just vaporizes. How does this work?
Steady, you know that that's almost like trying to fill a bucket with holes in it. From your experience when you were interacting with the door and trying to activate it last time.
Do we have flex tape and like fill up the bucket?
Oh, I don't have a strong enough spell slot, so don't look at me.
Are there any
Yes.
spare orbs anyone
Yeah.
has?
Check in. Val's gonna pull out a bronze orb and 5 iron orbs. This is what we have remaining of our number of orbs. I think one of these was from a mimic or something.
Hmm.
What level spell slot would it need?
I don't know. Give me an Arcana check.
What?
You can give me an Arcana check. This would take probably a level 8 or 9 spell slot.
A one-off level 8 or 9, or like can we 2 level 4s
What-
equals a level
yeah,
8?
yeah. What about
2 level 4s does not equal a level 8.
Well, that's just basic maths, Richard. I don't know about you, but
The spell strength kind of goes up exponentially.
I know what you're doing, Richard. I'm not.
I mean, you already used your level 8 spell to create the thing between you and the
Oh,
other
yeah.
realm.
I did.
Bob,
Damn. Is there any reason I can get that spell slot back? Can I short rest?
long rest.
Fuck!
Be a hell of a long rest to get it done within 30 minutes.
Power nap. Do we got a hyperbolic time chamber?
No, I'm 1 level off.
What do we got? There's got to be something. We
I
sacrificed the hot
have
circle.
a level 7. I have level 7. That's the max I can go up to.
I can go up to 4. my strong suit.
I also used my level 7, so
Val's gonna close his eyes and switch over to Allura. Okay. Since we're all discussing what amount of magic we should put into this thing, I think that I'll step up and offer my services. I don't think I'll be much help in the upcoming fight, so if anybody would like to join me, I don't think I have enough to get through this all by myself.
what kind of assistance do you require?
Just someone to share the burden.
Alia will raise your hand. I can help if I'm the right kind of help you need.
I suppose I could also assist.
All right, we got 3 people. What type? What type of?
Niv's gonna goat over here.
What type of maths are we doing?
Bowing out.
Shindru will step up and will say, "You probably don't even have to open the door.
What?
This can be opened down the far end, can it not?"
Oh. Right.
Sorry, what the other side can open it?
That's how I got here the first time. It totally works.
I suppose someone will need to communicate with them.
And we don't know when they'll open it, or if they're trying to open it.
To the telly tree.
He's gonna go back downstairs.
And just so I remember correctly, on the other side is the king already with the army, right? And
Presumably that was the plan, was that they would make their way with as many people as the king possibly could.
and is there any form of communication between the parties?
You did have the pearl, but both of them are now with you guys.
Right. And there's no one in their team that has other links, mind links to talk to?
I mean, can't
There's
you
always
just go back
religion.
through the tree? Religion. None of us here are religious. None of us.
It's a kind of religious, I guess. But how does that? How, do you mean to pray to a god that will then talk to someone from the party?
Could be an option. I don't want you guys to feel limited. So the plan was at essentially sunrise, after everyone's had rest, they would gather as many people as possible and kind of storm through this door. However, that's probably not for another couple hours.
So we have to hold out.
For a couple hours.
How long's a couple hours against 3 great worms?
A
We'll be
couple
fine.
hours.
Or like a combat.
Didn't even know we're here yet. Other guard's gonna get here. It's gonna get fucking junked. Wrong neighborhood style.
For context as well, I made a Reddit post asking for advice on what level 4 spells I could use in a battle against 3 Great Worms, and
Yeah,
I forgot
that
to
was-
mention it was homebrew-ish. So a lot of the people were telling me how dead we were.
It was
3
very funny though.
Great Worms?
In a straight fight against 3 Great Worms, you lose. Yes. Period.
Very funny.
Yeah, winnable.
So, what else have we got to sacrifice to open this? But that means even if we open it, they're not going to be there to come and help us anyway, right? But we could escape. No, we don't want to do that because then the dragons will follow.
There is something to be said about having an advantage of having all of you here without anyone knowing about it. I know, Luca.
We're here. Now what? Is the circle important? Should we fuck with it? I don't know. Find out next time.
We should definitely do something about the thing in the middle, because
Nip's gonna go fuck with it while you guys are doing more
Think-
important things.
Can I go cover it up?
It's,
It's
a
gonna
circle.
do
Orbs are
something, right?
circles.
It
Put the orbs
glows and
in.
it's in the middle.
The circle. It's gotta do something. Circles always
Look at
do
how
something.
important it looks.
is it magically attuned?
It glows because it's made of metal and it's right next to lava.
I
It's
don't know.
not even magical, guys.
It's just a circle.
I think Richard might be
It's-
wrong.
Maintaining shape while glowing up.
Not for very much
Man.
longer.
Not for very much longer.
I'm just gonna say we've called less magical. I feel like the terms of what is and isn't magical is very skewed in this universe.
If only there was some kind of spell to tell whether something's magical or not.
Richard's just like it's not magical.
Arcana check it.
We had
Search
someone
for
that literally
magical
walked
spells.
around with detect magic on whenever you guys were in a dungeon last campaign.
Well, I'm sorry, but I
I've
don't
been
have
pretty
detect
consistent
magic
on
this
what's
time.
magical and what's not
I don't
magical.
have detect magic this time. It's not my fault.
He keeps
Mine.
telling us
Not
it
even on
isn't
Allura.
magical. I think it might be magical.
Oh wait, shit.
I have dispel magic. I can get
Alright,
rid of
see
it
if
if I
something
know it's there.
Well, I don't have detect magic, probably.
There's no way to know.
Yeah. It's just. Oh wait, fuck. I'm not using the spell slow on that.
The truth comes out. Can I try to casually mold Earth the circle to fuck with it? I'm gonna see if that does
One, it's
anything.
made of metal. Two.
It says stone. Metal stone.
Metal bending is still earth bending.
That's a different universe.
Also, I don't even think that's how that applies in that universe.
All right, I moved the stone around the metal to fuck with it. I'm gonna slowly bury the circle.
You mold the area around the edges of the metal circle. It falls into the lava. It's gone.
No, that was our linchpin.
How are we gonna solve the music room?
You now have like a 40-inch diameter pool of lava in the middle of the room.
Excellent work.
Just gonna. Is there a fill option? Oh, yep, I just did it wrong. Hold on, I'm learning. Aha! Eat shit, nerds. Huh.
Okay, well, now that that's done,
Alright, so door? Are we doing that?
I thought we were
Yeah,
waiting in here.
You said
Yeah, you
the
got
army
about-
wouldn't get there anyways, right? Unless I got
At the current schedule, you would expect reinforcements in about an hour and a half. You have about half an hour.
What if they just break the door again? That'd be fucking annoying, right? We all agree.
Oh yeah, that would reverse like the last hour of work.
We've been in here for an hour.
Maybe we just open the door and leave. Maybe we don't fight here actually. Maybe we go meet with the reinforcements. Tamara will come to us. She'll figure it out. Guys, I need some help here.
Is that
I'm
in
fucking
character?
lost. Anyone? No, of course. I didn't even do the Nib voice. It's very distinct from my standard
Upset
voice.
circle. Upset circle.
It's been so mad.
We haven't explored much more outside of this room. So
Presumably, this connects to the throne roomy.
right to
place
the
at
right
some
to the
point.
throne room?
I don't know. It's close.
That's what I'm
Somehow.
that's what I'm suggesting. We go
We
for a
probably shouldn't
wander.
go there. That's probably where she
We go
is.
for a stealth wander.
Just... I need stealthing.
Okay, wait, I can do I know this area?
I've been exploring. I fucked up the circle. What more do you want from me?
Right, I gotta brick my I'm gonna check what this shit does. No, that's not the right one. Within range. Okay. And my range is a mile, so that's pretty large. Alright. Val is going to, while everyone's just kind of chilling or debating what to do, he's just gonna take a fucking, my brain's well and functioning today. He's gonna sit down. He's gonna start meditating. He'll close his eyes, let the fire take him, and will consult the spirits and use clairvoyance. And he'll send Elora to just beyond the door, and we'll have her be a visual center there, and we'll have her wander around and get some information.
Wait, which door?
Beyond the entrance door, the one that they would have to, presumably people would have to come through in order to take shifts and whatnot.
All right. Is she invisible?
Yes, it is. It is essentially the same as the spell clairvoyance.
All right.
So it's just an invisible sensor that
Rather than creating
can be
spirits,
either visual or
invisibly
auditory.
summons one of your spirits.
Mhm.
You walk through this area.
Time for an explore.
And you find out that this is kind of like the under basement of this structure.
So there's there's things above us.
That stairs up, not stairs down.
Stairs that go up,
Oh, good.
and you
Oh,
find
good.
the stairs lead into a kind of large entryway. Sleeping literally inside of the doorway is a large black dragon.
That's not Slice.
Not a
In this round room, you have a corridor at the far end, and you have stairs going up. And then also presumably the door to leave that is being guarded by this dragon.
From what I've known from the Timoras that I've seen, does this thing share any characteristics with those other dragons that were aspects of Timora?
Only in that it's a dragon.
There's no like defining features really.
It's not a Timora. It's smaller than a
Okay.
Timora.
Okay,
Check the
okay,
Timora
okay. That's what I was going
tramp
for. Like, come on, you like all of your dragons. Like, you're made of dragons. And you don't have like decorations to like keep them all in line. I don't know.
stamps.
Wait. So there's a pathway leading out towards the exit that's being guarded by this dude, and then another one that goes deeper in or goes up. Is that
There's one that goes up, and then one
Mhm.
that goes deeper in.
it? Okay, so the one that goes up presumably is the exit. So that's good information.
Okay, all right. So there's three. There's the one
Yes,
that you're
okay.
certain is the exit.
Yes.
There's one that goes up higher into the structure, and then there's one that goes deeper into that level.
Okay. I'll go up first. This lasts for. It's actually how long does clairvoyance last for? It lasts for 10 minutes. So I've got 10 minutes to wander around.
You go into the upper levels, and you find that there are at least 3 other dragons here.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are Timora.
They're all similarly sized to the one guarding, or are they a little bit smaller?
About the same size as the one that's
About the
guarded.
same. Okay, and there's nothing else in this. Well, can I take note of what colors they are?
Yes. So the first one is
We got
the
one
black,
black, and then-
one.
Okay.
Then you have one that's green and white.
A mix.
Yep.
Okay, fun.
That's legal.
One that is blue
Half-breed.
and black.
A lot of black.
This is like that meme.
And one that's blue and green.
Okay, so we got blue and black, blue and green, white and green, and then one pure black. Fun. I will. Is there any further to this room, or is it just the sleeping area?
Yeah, the higher ups seem to be mostly for sleeping areas, and everything else is either was meant to house an actual staff, but the currently abandoned.
Okay, sure. I'll head back down and go down the other path that leads deeper in.
This leads into the throne room,
Okay, there we go.
and the throne room is empty.
He's just
That's
doing a fucking
not a good sign.
check my crib episode.
Is it the same the room that me and Spotlight were in before? Same layout, or like, or same exact location?
It's the same
Yeah, same
exact
room.
place
Okay,
that you
okay,
were
okay.
before.
And I know that there's not any other entrances going into this room other than the one that I'm currently going through, so it's pretty unlikely that there's anyone else around. On this level, at least. Unless they're invisible, in which case, fuck.
Should search for traps.
You know, maybe you're right. With the time that I have left, I'm gonna go back through and go through the door that goes to the exit. I'm gonna go right past. I'm a
You go right
ghost.
through the dragon.
I'm a ghost.
You see the Feywilds out ahead, and you see a large white dragon flying in circles over the structure.
Ooh, that seems okay. That's probably brain power. Lual? No, that's the other one. Is it Lual?
Duel.
Dual. Fuck. Yeah, that's probably that.
Come on, there's only so many Dragonborns with extremely similar names from a billion campaigns ago.
For reference, I named them after Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Louis. Okay, so I was close with Lual.
Wait, this
were.
implies and Uncle Scrooge Dragonborn.
Is there also a launch pad as well?
Ah! Ah!
Is there also a Darkwing Dragon?
Darkwing Dragon! Let's get dangerous.
This sucks. I don't want to be here anymore.
All right, Blue, I'm back on board the UA plan.
AU.
Yeah, that's right.
Unearthed Arcana?
Make it official, but
No. So I've scouted 5 dragons so far. I have not seen anything else of note. Is there any paths that I missed that I didn't explore?
What's the color of that last dragon?
White. It is the dragon that I was having a chat with before, who hopefully won't
I
eat
get it.
us. We got a what is it? Green and white, black and blue, and then I'm already forgetting the half colors. Black and green. That was the other one.
I wrote
then
it down.
pure
You
black.
got green and white. There's
Green
a
and
green
white.
and white, blue and black, and blue,
Blue
and
and
green.
black. Blue and green. Okay.
Yeah.
God, that's annoying.
Be a perception roll.
Perceiving. Do I have any numbers for this while I'm in this mode? I'm not sure. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to check. Wisdom is my spellcasting modifier for this, but that's used for perception anyway, so whatever.
We did it.
Found
single
it.
attribute
19.
dependent.
This dragon is larger than Duel.
Ooh. Interesting.
anyone.
Where did dude go then? Okay.
Where'd dude go?
Where did dude go? He just left. He's
He's-
up and
he's
out.
in the
So
character.
is it?
Maybe he flew away very quickly.
He
Dragon's
really
gonna
didn't want to be. Didn't want
It
to
has
take
been
ownership.
70 minutes. You have 20 minutes left.
Right, so it's safe to assume that this is a Timora then, because it's larger than the other dragons, larger than Duel even.
That's safe to assume.
Okay. And with that, Val is going to reawaken. Allura will fade back and rest over Val's form. Well, it is safe to say that we are not alone. Val's going to come down to everybody else and will exposit the information he has gained. Everyone, I had a look around while we were all resting, and I've counted 5 dragons that are awaiting us outside and beyond this room. 4 of them are smaller, but not equally as undangerous. And then the last one is most likely one of Timora's aspects.
What did you say Timora was?
Timora is outdoors.
Probably circling
Flying in
Yes.
circles above the structure.
Yes.
as you.
Getting
Hmm.
getting her steps in or her flaps in.
From the
Ancient dragon goddesses fusing with Fae, splitting into 5 separate personas, need exercise.
I
Have it out,
mean,
right?
if she wants to keep her figure looking fit,
I don't think Timor is super concerned about their.
she needs to serve cunt always. You don't know the sacrifices she has to make to keep her figure looking like that.
I mean, you're right. I don't.
Eats grass for a salad.
Okay, all right. Hear me out. What if we just open the door to Grass's will?
Isn't that Timora's objective?
Well, probably surprise her. I don't know any how it works or nothing, but aren't there a bunch of people like you guys there?
The idea is controversial.
I don't like the idea of letting her escape. And you might have forgotten, but like the whole thing that brought a bunch of the people here, like teacher, it kind of took all of them. There's probably nobody strong left there.
Not to mention, it would allow the Fae to venture back and forth. This is, metaphorically, Pandora's box.
Yeah, I've been called controversial before, and I know that's another way of people saying fucking dumb. You didn't have to hurt my feelings about it.
But wait a minute. Grass, why are you even here?
Is it metagaming to side-eye SETI?
Said he wanted me to be here in case you needed all your options or something. He can explain it.
Do explain, SETI.
Teddy, what's the big idea?
If he's the goal, we can literally move the goalposts.
I need Richard to change Lucas, so 5-minute break.
No.
Right, but I'm going to put stuff in shit posting.
I need a drink. I'll be right back.
All right, I'm back.
Impossible.
I'm back. I can't believe it's already been like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, this decision has a lot of consequences.
I throw grass in the hole.
Put him in the unhappy
Fix.
herd.
Is everyone back?
Present.
I think Aaron's back.
But I'm here.
All right. You guys have 20 minutes left. What do you do?
Until
Well-
someone.
You go.
No, no, go for it. I was just clarifying something. No worries.
No, clarify again. What?
Until someone comes to jump us. 20 minutes until the
Yep.
thing is rotated. Yes. Okay.
20 minutes until the guard is rotated. And presumably it'll be one of the other dragons in the structure.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta pretend to be a dragon.
Expect acid, poison, ice, and light. Which I'm only resistant against one of those things, so that's good.
Well,
It's a good meme.
it's inevitably a fight, right?
What? Why would you not want to fight the final boss? Oh my god. What do you think this is a role-playing game? You
Damn,
can
is
just
there
talk your way
any-
out of it?
Is there any way I can get back my spell slots, or is it kind of just? All right. How should I prepare?
Isn't there a potion that gives you a long rest? We've used that before.
Do you have one?
Nope. But Blue asked if there was any way. And the answer is yes. But
All right. Okay. Let's quick brainstorm all of our options.
I'm not gonna lie. It'd be really funny if we figured out a way to bring back Alinar, and he's just not really that into her.
Yes, that sounds like a good option.
That sounds hilarious.
There's no bad ideas when brainstorming.
I don't think we have enough pieces to bring back Eleanor. Like, I mean, like in universe, right? I mean, Niv's generally aware of the situation, kind of, with the backstory. But, I mean, I feel like she would have figured it out by now, right? I mean, because she knew we could bring back Chaos, which we did. So, like, she knows that's an option. There's been other gods since then that have been brought back. So it must be that it's just not possible for some reason. If she's concerned about her soul being somewhere, then she must know that Alinar's soul went somewhere. And for some reason, she can't go there. Which does raise the question of where do you go when a god dies, right? I mean, fucking... I mean, we've brought so many back from the dead. That implies that, you know, they're just chilling somewhere, or they could be recreated somehow, or they enter some kind of life stream, or not the traditional afterlife as far as we know. Because I feel like if Trogzooks or Silver had access to a bunch of fucking god souls chillaxing, that'd be a bigger deal. We killed, quote unquote, Aquadon, and he's just chilling as a statue, so that's weird. There's the god that tanked the nuke. He's also a statue. Weird coincidence there. So maybe there's an Alinar statue somewhere.
There is.
Are you fucking with me, or am I just forgetting something?
Yeah, you forgot something.
There is an Alinar statue somewhere.
Yeah, one
That's
of the
not the one
times
at the
you
bottom of
re-met
the
up
ocean,
with
right?
one of the times you re-met up with Sledge, it was overlooking the Alinar statue. It had been hit by a lot of lightning and was like mostly destroyed. It was like a Colossus landmark in the northern part of Meridan.
Oh,
Oh shit! Who destroyed it? Someone that clearly does not like Timora.
yeah. Lightning? Who uses lightning that isn't? So there is an Alinar statue. But we need, because you have to be able to pray, and you need an object imbued with like their magic or some shit, something along those lines. We definitely don't have one of those. Maybe Timora does. But again, I feel like, look, it's Timora. Like, if she could have done it, she would have by now, right? She had manipulated a whole bunch of people into her cult once upon a time. She could have done it if it was an option, I feel. Am I wrong, guys?
No, I understand. I completely understand this.
So that might be a lost cause. It is a point of leverage, though. And we can discuss this in character, but at least we understand, like, kind of what's motivating her. It could be a lie. It's Timora after all. But presuming this isn't some Fey nonsensory.
And what are you assuming that her end goal is?
She wants
Oh,
to get
sorry.
back to you
Tilla.
explain it.
Yeah, I forget that you don't have all the all the deep lore. Once upon a time, way back in the
Okay,
day.
too deep. She wants to go back to Tilia, where your character came from before they were pulled to the Feywilds.
But in doing this, she
Okay.
will open the gate so all the Fae can travel through, as well as anyone.
I mean, it would be great for us also.
We fucking closed this shit already. Now I gotta reopen it? No.
This
Not
was a
dealing
whole
with that.
problem in campaign 3.
Not reopen it. We fucking closed
Here we
that shit
go
for a
again.
reason.
Yeah,
Not
be a
doing
real
this
shake
again.
my head from the fucking campaign 3 characters to find out.
Not doing this shit again.
Fucking Cassian rolling in his grave.
I don't know what you're talking about. The people of Axfall want to go back.
I'll be
I know.
fine.
Like I
There
said, it
have
would be
been
good
like
for us
3
to...
separate cults that have come and gone.
Cults, not respected governing bodies.
Also, it would be cool to connect back to some of the Tilia characters for other reasons. A, it gives Mendax more paperwork. That's always a plus. B, there's a lot of gods over there, which, you know, some people might miss.
Some of them might not even like Timora.
Some of them might not like Dimora. Or the Fae, for that matter. I don't know. A certain goddess of strife might be particularly sore on that subject. Might be willing to join the war effort, as it were. Did I say strife? Suffocation.
You said
Close.
strife.
You know what I meant, though. Everyone here knows what I meant.
I didn't.
Anyways, Tamara wants to go home for some reason, and maybe die there? Question mark. She wants to be reunited with her lover, Astric, that she accidentally murdered.
Yeah, it's complicated.
There's like a god fight rule, which honestly I'm fuzzy on the specifics, and I think Richard just makes it up as he goes.
I think it was. I
It was-
remember it. It was for
in
funsies.
In second campaign, we introduced the permanence. That means that they're not subject to that rule. And this campaign, you've only dealt with gods that have permanence.
But I remember they used to fight right for funsies because like there were no consequences until one day there was consequences.
If they're equally opposed, they can't fight. Or they can't kill each other, or whatever.
Yeah, if they're equally opposed, they can't kill each other. So they essentially sent dragons and large beasts at each other because they hated each other. And then a third party got involved, which meant that they could actually physically fight one another, but they accidentally killed the third party.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Fucking.
what are you guys gonna do?
chaos.
So the question is, what's the plan here? What's the strategy? Are we trying to eradicate Timora? I don't know if there's a way we can like convince her that we have a good plan. That's probably not gonna happen. Just doesn't seem like
Well-
the talk no jutsu kind of villain, personally.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I don't. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
As much as I want to Ketherick Thorn this bitch. I don't think
Kill
it's
all
gonna happen.
gods, you know, god killer. Also, isn't that kind of mean? Pick and choose which gods we get to kill.
No.
We don't get to do. Who's doing
Some. How else do you decide who should and shouldn't be in a society?
that? Society. Well, see, you
Society.
create a democratic republic, and then they vote for fucking stupid shit.
I don't think we're talking about D&D.
Anyways, back to
Yeah,
D&D again.
Back on topic.
Since we're brainstorming, what are our options that we have so far, including Bobby's suggestion?
Very good.
We could
point.
also open a door to Bobby's world. It's not very productive, but that it is an option.
You would have to open this door to do that.
There was also mention of Seti's world too.
True. That is also an option.
You would also have to open this door. However, if a dragon discovers that this door is opened, it will be reclosed.
Yeah, that is true. They can.
Oh yeah, by the
easily
way,
just
can we hide
reclose
this
it.
door? Anyone got any strong illusions that just sit there?
Illusion is not my forte.
I can make a wall.
Hide it behind the wall.
Yeah,
Hide it behind the
put a
Oculus.
curtain around
This
it.
wall hasn't been here.
Make it look like a window.
We can make it look acid melty. How hard could that be? Where's
Oh, yeah.
I
Mendax when you need
can
him?
have to make a wall.
We could make a wall, and on that wall, draw a fake version of that gate with it not working, but behind the wall is a working version.
And then did you write on it with crayon?
We gotta just Looney Tunes the guards when they come by. Illusion of the metal gate.
Yes. Yes. See, Coyote was
Wonderful.
there. Very
Yeah,
clever.
Wile E. Coyote. Make it look like a an open tunnel through a mountain.
Or just like a really nice looking swimming pool instead of a.
What are the downsides to
Lava.
opening up grass door? Timora can just immediately fuck off to Tilia, which is what they want. Not super ideal. We do potentially get Tillian reinforcements, but how fast could that fucking happen realistically? I guess it depends on where the door opens up. If it goes to like, I don't know,
Directly behind Mendax.
what the fuck was her name? History Lady's domain, then we're probably fine. Directly behind it just opens up behind Mendax and a bunch of people from another planet come in. No, go back. This brainstorming's a little all over the place, but I'm shooting things at the wall. Chime in, people.
Someone could do a intelligence-based roll to try to figure out where Grass's door would open up.
Grass's door.
Ali? Seti?
Okay.
Does it open up in a specific place?
Yeah. Let's do it. What the role is intelligence. Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. So
Is Bobby's door opened up in Bobby's classroom?
Yep.
Initially, before we moved it.
Yeah, give me a history roll to recall more.
Sorry. I do a history, or did you
Or
say?
actually, Arcana.
Okay. I press the Arcana button. Yes,
I'll help.
please. How do? Okay. Does
27,
that mean I need to
27.
roll a d4 as well?
Bada bing, bada bing.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it. Guidance.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, the DC for that was 43.
You think about it for a moment, and you believe that the door is likely to open to wherever grass was pulled from.
Yeah, cool. We knew that. Where is that?
yeah.
The place where grass what physically was.
Right?
Grass.
Oh,
told
that was at her throne, wasn't it?
In a field with
No,
more
no.
grass? No, I meant on Tilly.
From where he was on Tilia.
Which was where? The creepy kobold commune that Timora had? I don't know where that is. Does
You
anyone
have
know?
grass here.
He doesn't remember. He's
Wait,
an
no,
old
he
man.
he was scarred and didn't want to talk about it before.
He didn't want to talk about his time in this place.
Ah, fuck it. Okay, yeah, okay, not that we're going to, but grass.
Yes?
If your door gets open, where are you?
Uh,
Yeah, that checks out. Told you.
it was a big wet area, like a swamp. I lived there with all the other grass.
Mm. Dude, what if we get an army of grasses? And they all pop spirit guardians and just run in a circle around Timora. He's created the shit out of her. Alright, well that was a wash. Any other ideas, guys?
I mean, you can still talk to him. Oh shit, he's got nothing important to add.
Is there anyone here from Tilia? Viol, get your ass over here. I've never been there. Viol, you're here.
Yes.
I gotta start noticing people more. Hey, can you figure out where grass is from on teacher's home?
Well, he had a falling out with Puron. Because of what the green dragons did to the Woe Tree.
That's where Purot's from. They're from
Right,
a swampy place.
The tree thing. Yeah, that was the whole thing with teacher and Slice and stuff. Isn't that's like some islands?
The archipelago?
We open up the portal and out steps Viol the king. I guess we could get grain dye. That would be kind of nice. Dragon v Dragon. Who else was at the archipelago these days?
If grass is from a swampy place on the archipelago, then it's likely where the green dragons lived.
Okay, are they like still there?
Veal shrugs.
Okay, so that would be like reinforcements for the bad guys. They're not good?
Well, we were being told by Reddit people that facing 4 of these dragons is already not looking good for us. So
Not the Reddit people.
reinforcements for bad
3
guys.
Great words.
3 great worms? What about 4 great worms? SETI,
Nope.
if we open your door,
Oh,
are there
wait.
like a bunch of smart people that could help?
Would Win know anything from what Otis said, or from what Cleve? History of the Woe Tree, or whatever.
History of the world.
Sure, give me a history roll.
Bum, bum, bum.
There are a number of scientists.
I don't know.
But like, could they be like a dragon goddess or 3?
There's not really fighting where I'm from like there is here.
Okay. Out of character, continuing the tangent about Timora's backstory. I don't know where Alinor's soul ended up, but I do recall that Cravo had an ancient call to action by the fallen souls of elves, crying for justice for Alinor. That implies they're there somewhere. I don't know if that was just the souls in the Woe Tree. I think it was.
I'm pretty sure there was a tree on a boat with some elves. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe Al would know about it.
We're not doing that again.
Al might be able to fight a Timora. We should call Al.
We should.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
That's a good way to get the bad ending.
This gasoline fire is getting kind of big. We should throw some water on it. No.
Say that like it doesn't help.
Now there's 2 giant bubbles. That's just the same SpongeBob episode?
Yeah.
God damn it.
If you're looking for motive, can we not ask the person who we turned from bad guy to good guy for details on Timora's plan?
He hasn't moved. He's sitting inside the cell against the wall.
Oh yeah, I don't know. My tree really took it out of him. We kind
Oh,
of
yeah, give me an insight roll.
Insight. Okay.
Insight.
Let's put in.
Nice.
You
Firing
get,
on all cylinders today.
you get the feeling that he is hiding almost. Ashamed, even.
Don't look at me.
Hiding and ashamed of our us, the team.
Probably Veal.
Yes. Oh, there was a bit of Oh, we missed that interaction.
Right, so...
He's hiding from Veal. It hasn't happened.
Yeah, for more context, yeah. They used to be teammates fighting against the dragon we're trying to kill right now. So the fact that he's on the other side, even willingly, quote unquote, not a good look.
But would he know more about the motives and understanding what
More than
Timora's-
us. He's been hanging out with her for a while, right?
So we could grill him a little, or are you saying he's not going to talk because he's
Go do it. Go grill the slice. I believe in you.
God damn it.
grill? We do have a nice circular, non-magical, metallic,
But very
looking
angry.
barbecue-looking area in the center of the room. Grilling.
Bonfire. Okay, well, who's the best to grill here? It's got to be either Viol or maybe Sport Lord. I'm trying to pass the buck here. Someone else do the work.
Quinn, we know you're taking care of the baby, but you need to come do this. It's more important.
I need you to roleplay with Richard Quinn. We need
ready,
to bring
Quinn?
back campaign 1.
Running out of time, Viol approaches Slice.
Wait, can you hear me?
Is that in character?
Yes.
No. Character.
I can hear you.
Veal goes up to Slice and says, nice look. Just my type now. And then, like, grins. You know, because he's been with a lot of
Dragons.
dragons.
You must miss Kolba.
I do. But I mean, I have Shinju, so I'm not alone at least.
I guess you have a type.
Yeah, that's what I said. So what's with it?
I feel like something bad is going to happen.
Yeah, probably.
And now something bad's going to happen while you're here.
I think something bad would have happened whether we were here or not.
After Cravo, I didn't want you caught up in this too.
Well, can thank Timora for me being here again. Really got to finish the job this time, I think.
So that's it. You're just going to go fight her.
I'd like to, but I'm not stupid enough to think I can do it on my own.
With this body, I can't help you.
It's fine. You wouldn't have been much help anyway. He says jokingly, but like, yeah.
I just can't help you out of this one. She's stronger than last time.
I think we can at least give her a challenge.
What makes you think that?
Sorry, I'm being quiet because my talking is making Lucas stir, and I really don't want him to be awake and screaming again. He's scrunching up his face.
And bring the phone closer and talk softer. Say it's in character.
Want to do that?
ASMR, Veal.
Seems like something he'd do to piss someone off. What was the question? Or statement?
What was the question or statement? I forget.
No, not
We felt anyway. Something about fighting tomorrow.
Yeah, I asked if that's the plan. It seems like that is the plan.
I'm hoping that's what everyone decides on.
Her weakness is her arrogance.
That's relatable.
Does anyone else have a direction you wanted Veal to go in?
It's not an NPC, Richard. He's gonna do what he does. Fuck you.
NPC.
Go ahead.
What?
Go the direction you want to go.
Already am. He's hoping that others will. He's kind of just feeling out what others are sort of saying.
Are you going to get back up in time? You have less than 20 minutes.
Doesn't look like we are, but we're gonna have to try anyway.
Come on, you got to know some secrets. What's your favorite type of music?
What?
It's punk, of course. It's not too late for all of you to just go back through the door.
I feel like if we. Oh God. My child is looking at me with the widest fucking eyes. Like just wide open eyes.
What are we doing?
No, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, if we don't deal with Tamora now, she'll just work out another way to fuck us over later. Or if she's not fucking us over, she'll be fucking someone else over.
My plan was to give her enough rope to hang herself with, but that might not work after all.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Nothing, it doesn't matter.
That was out of character, but alright, we can go with that.
If you want me to repeat, he said that his plan was to give her enough rope to hang herself with.
That's probably a good idea with how arrogant she is.
There's no shame in running. Live another day.
Well, yeah, I'm not Kraber.
Hey. Imagine if we had ran when the woe tree was under attack. Kenkus wouldn't be able to fly.
Yeah, that's right. They wouldn't have wings.
Wah.
What are you gonna do when the guard gets here?
I'm kind of following what others want to do. I don't feel like it's my place to take over things.
Then why are you here?
To help,
Help your daughter.
of course.
Did Thunk ever have kids?
Did he?
What?
Asking you, Richard.
Yeah, of course. Cracked egg.
The egg is
Wait.
cracked.
Oh my god, you're right. I forgot. Yeah. That's right, Luca. Stop groaning.
Uh,
No one told me how much babies grunt.
Mm.
It's so weird.
Well, Richard's kid.
I didn't grunt a lot.
You do now.
Fair enough.
No, Richard goes goo 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 goo.
Is he a good kid?
Did that go through?
It did.
Yep.
mhm.
He farted when he stretched. You just see his face. Don't cry about it.
You
It's
wake him
fine.
up.
Welcome to embarrassment, kid. Enjoy it for the rest of your life.
Sorry, it was really funny to me because he stretched and then he did it. What was I even saying?
No one
he,
ever
asked,
thinks it's funny when I do it.
he asked if his niece or nephew is a good kid.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Oh, you think so? You weren't looking after him?
Not really. Passively. I gotta look after my own kid, and that's challenging enough for someone like me.
What's his name?
Kind of tempted to have him pretend that he's forgotten. Cracked egg?
He's gonna make the noise of an egg cracking open. As an almost like translation to Kenku.
Yeah, I like that, I think.
Oof, who's going to be the bearer of bad news?
What?
Cracked egg's alive still,
Egg.
as far as we know.
Yeah, you guys could have taken cracked egg if you wanted to. We learned that in the Alia SETI session.
In our defense, we didn't know Slice was here.
You learned that Slice was here in the session before that.
I did.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh no, he's grunting again.
I think
You
there
have
might
10
be a
minutes.
heart broken.
I was crying too. Gotta rescue Frank. Be right back.
Oh. Gonna rescue Frank? Wait, did he say rescue?
He's whining, so just to figure out why he's whining. Puppy behavior. Y'all have 10 minutes left. What do you guys do?
Everyone should summon stuff if they need to summon stuff, so it's not an action when we fight.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit.
Spotlight will make sure that the familiar is summoned as well, which will be a spider this time, I think.
Alu, any familiars you want to summon?
I think I have an owl, but I was also thinking of summoning the octopus since final battle and
Also, if you guys want to move into certain places before the fight starts, get into the positions.
You know, why has Tamara never sent like all of herself at something?
Do you think that's a real, like, productive fucking idea?
I mean, it would probably kill us.
Is it too late to open that door and fucking leave?
But I mean, if she doesn't, aren't we just gonna kill whatever one she does send? And then what if the other two just like, I don't know, go away?
what are you trying to say?
What if we kill one of them and then the other ones just go away?
What if they just don't?
Dragons aren't known for going away. The Dragon Knight will say. As a dwarf.
Except when they're losing, though, in our experience.
Do you know how fast I had to run to keep up with that bitch?
Almost not fast enough.
I guess we'll figure it out when we figure it out. I'm gonna look. Is there like a decent high point I can stand on? Are these like plateaus, pillars?
Yeah, they are.
But remember, we
Yeah.
don't want to be too separate, so they could just.
All the stone walls are about 20 feet tall.
I can shoot from over 600 feet. I think I'm
So
gonna
it's
use my range
ambush
a little bit. I'm gonna.
You
go
know
to-
what? That's smart. I'm also gonna use my range.
How high up did you say?
20 feet.
I'll go it up.
Yeah.
I'll be a little isolated. This has never backfired ever.
Boop. I booped your nose.
I mean, it's not gonna be Timora. Hey, first it's gonna be guard. Probably.
Hey, I don't want to see no nose booping without the camera on.
Oh shit, I forgot that I don't have push to talk on my phone.
I want to see some boop nosing
Just
nose
keep booping,
booping.
but don't turn the.
with the camera.
Just to annoy.
Now!
Nor.
What?
I'm on the couch. I'm trapped because I'm a bed.
I'm afraid you're going to be a bed for a little while longer.
Okay, so the plan here is we ambush whoever comes down and hope we've got an hour to burn.
That's how many rounds of combat?
600.
No,
So are we stalling until the reinforcements arrive?
If we hold out, that does sound like a good idea. If we can try and not fight with them for as long as we can.
We also gotta somehow protect Grass so he doesn't just get stolen and used for whatever Tamora wants.
You see Grass visibly shudder. 8,000 characters.
I have a comfort cat. Can I make a comfort cat for Grass?
Yeah.
And do I drag the octopus onto the board? Is that what I need to do for the summon?
Sure. Bobby's gonna rev up his Yamaha cycle. He's gonna pull out his guitar. Any final actions? Everyone ready?
What about the healing spirit? Can that be placed beforehand, ahead of time?
Put it in back.
Welcome back.
Sure. How long does that last?
Well, there's a lot of text. Press the button.
It lasts a minute, so you'd want to do that once you know that fighting is imminent.
Wasn't there one that sat around for the whole battle?
Yeah, that's a minute's 10 rounds of combat. So when you're in combat, time moves slower, essentially.
Okay, I understand.
Because it's a whole bunch of people doing stuff at the same moment. You hear the sound of dragon wings.
uh-oh. Uh-oh, we go. Uh-oh.
Who could have expected dragons in this dragon dungeon?
A beautiful white dragon flies in and lands on the platform. And with its tail, it will crush the pillars that Valkyr made.
Not the bridge. We worked hard. for this.
That's rude. I need that.
You've gone too far, Timor.
My bridge.
There are more rats in my dungeon.
Yes. We broke your circle. Fuck.
Started fixing this door.
Oh. Alright, maybe there won't be a guard. Maybe we go straight into combat.
Huh?
No, we're supposed to
hold.
stall. Somebody stall. Do a dance.
Quick, Otto's irresistible. Even Timor came.
Which one of you fixed this? Was it you, librarian?
Technically.
It was a team effort.
Yes. We all worked hard.
Well, I hate to see hard work put to waste.
No, 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 no.
Me when I lie.
Just going to raise a claw, bring it over to the archway.
Oh, come on. No. All right, no.
Somebody better.
Is that your character?
Wait. Wait. Oh, more like wait.
Too much emotion.
Yeah. I'm not meant to have emotion.
What is it, little fey creature?
Timora's goal is to keep us here until reinforcements come to help us, right?
This is Timora.
Oh, it is Timora. Sorry.
The
You're-
white one.
Sorry, my bad. Your goal is to keep us here to lure reinforcements. Is it?
To lure grass. And she's going to just slowly take the raised claw and point at him. Looks like my plan worked.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it wasn't the most elegant plan.
Now fuck you too.
Sometimes dealing with inelegant creatures require inelegant solutions.
Oh, honey, you look like your skin's gonna fall off.
What if
Right.
we gave you the opportunity
Oh.
to how do I phrase this?
we are allowing you to surrender now.
No. You already have grass in your grasp. What if we provided you the opportunity to rid this place of Axfall in one fell swoop?
I don't care about Axfall or Giant's Roost. You guys can suffer here on your own. I'll be gone. But what I can't do is have you running away in my face like you did last time. He says, looking at Seti and Alia.
That was just a knee-jerk reaction. We just couldn't help running away because you're so large and powerful. But once we came to our senses, we realized we needed to come back and talk to you about this grand plan that you have of using grass. I mean, Seti here even suggested bringing grass here.
So he will awkwardly give a thumbs up.
All these people here, their needs to submit Seems like you brought some extra people that don't like me if you're submitting.
We're here to learn. We are scholars, and knowledge is all powerful. And you seem to have a lot of both power and knowledge. So I don't think there's much to do about liking, unless you're very specific about feelings. But we're here to learn, to gather knowledge. Yes.
Give me a persuasion roll with advantage.
Persuasion?
How do I do the advantage part?
Dum-dum.
How do I do the advantage part?
The advantage is you pick the bigger of the two numbers that you roll.
Oh, okay. Right. And persuasion. Huh?
Oof.
Help, City, help.
You're
Don't-
shaking.
Veal's gonna help. Never mind, I'm chickening out. Bye.
Got him.
I told Richard a line that I wanted to say, and it made Richard laugh, but now I'm chickening out.
You're shaking, and I can see from Veal's look on his face that you're lying to me. I
Oh,
wonder
sorry.
just how many of you would wet yourselves when I rake my claws across this door.
Hot.
Do you say that in character?
Yes.
It would be very unfortunate though to see this the hard work to be destroyed once again. I mean, you never know what other surprises you could be getting.
We don't
Hey,
wish
idiot.
to run away.
If you want a door to Tilia, that's it, obviously.
Veal's gonna laugh.
This one. This structure here is the door to Tilia.
Well, like, not yet.
That's not what my dragons think.
Out of character, can we make that a different door? Or is the point to go into that one and go to it?
You would go up to the throne room to make the door. You'd use the beacon to craft it.
Right. Who's got the big...
Seti has the beacon. The three elements you needed was grass, the beacon, and the location. If you go upstairs, you have all three.
How do you make a door? It's impossible.
For Niv. Yes.
Okay. Well,
We need the rainbow crack goblin.
yeah, okay. I mean, it's not that one specifically.
For some reason, Veal is looking smugly at Timora, even though he's kind of got nothing to be smug about other than what he's thinking.
Niv can't lie. I got no bluffs here. Good luck.
You hear the sound of crumbling stone as the entire back wall structure is forced down apart and into the lava.
Ah. Why did you have to be a bitch about it?
What does it feel? You look like you want to say something.
Richard, that's not fair.
Get called out.
Come on, where's the banner? This motherfucker
I don't know why I'm
killed
feeling weird
Gravo.
about it.
Be weird.
No.
The end.
Having a child has changed me.
Really? Right in front of the Luca?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a viol in front of Luca.
Yeah.
They're gonna learn eventually.
Hello. Hi, Richard.
Hi. Just take water.
Thank you. I'm
I
so
heard that.
immature.
I heard that.
Yes, I do laugh every time. Am I sorry? No, I'm not. Worth it.
Wet.
I just love how peaceful he looks when he does it. Ripping ass. Oh my god, Richard. You dropped water everywhere.
That's fine. Viol, has Cravo's death humbled you?
If you think anything can humble me, then we got to get to know each other better.
I just realized that this is the White Dragon Tower. That took me a second. It's canonically the hottest Timora for Viol. You thought Kolba was something. You thought Kolba 2, Sindri was something. We've got Kolba 3!
All right, well, give him here. Maybe I'll let you live.
Give what here?
Give me grass.
Oh. No. I can give you my dick.
No, wait, no. Dragons have a history of taking that.
Oh yeah, well didn't your daughter took my dick once? She seemed to like doing so.
Really? Right in front of the spotlight?
As if Spotlight's not used to it.
Spotlight's fully dissociated.
Spotlight just like adjusts her hood, like kind of pulls it more forward, like
Spotlight just becomes Kenny.
You killed Spotlight. You bastard.
Performance or persuasion. I guess persuasion, but it's. I mean, that did happen.
Did happen. Not lying.
So not deception.
Jeez. Wait, what? That can't be right.
It's not showing the bonuses. That's actually 2 plus 18.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, 0 on Viola? What the fuck? Get out of here.
In the face of death, you can show a little bit of wit.
Well, then you better start.
What happened to Slice?
What do you mean? What happened?
He was meant to be guarding you. Where is he?
Where did he go?
He's around the corner. Can Timora roll a perception check?
Maybe we killed him. Having just one person guarding these guys? They're
There's
just
some
asking for
sign
it.
of a conflict here, other than the one that I put forth.
Maybe it just wasn't a challenge.
We
My
did
daughter's
fuck up
pretty
the
strong, you know.
What if we secretly polymorph him now and turn him into another something or other? She won't be able to tell them apart. One of them cup games where you're like, keep the eye on the ball underneath the cup, and which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, turn someone else into grass.
She's standing right there.
See, man.
She's looking at Ellie.
Said he becomes an 8-foot tall grass.
Could be anyone.
Could be any of us.
Who knows?
One of the grasses has a thick goblin accent. Hey, I'm grassy.
Hey, I'm grass over here. I don't like fighting and stuff.
Worth a shot.
He's going to raise a claw and we'll say, Slice, come on out. You fell for the charms of your old friends.
What? You don't know that.
Slice will walk out.
How much does VL know about Timora's reason for doing what she's doing?
Give me a history roll.
Yeah, can you?
Shit, you were there for the original conflict. You remember the whole Chaos Eleanor bullshit? Oh, maybe you don't. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I remember the adventure. I had sex with a dragon.
Fair enough.
Completely wrong details.
That's what I would remember too.
Oh, we went underwater once. Where's my plate? Completely distracted.
Where is my plate?
Where'd you leave it?
Rip in peace, Licking Sun.
It's in my pocket.
Licking Sun was Oda.
Rip in peace, Oda.
I think we joked about it with the name. It should have been with VL. No, it was with Oda.
Yeah, I think Cravo had Yojimbo?
I think Viol had Valefor.
Yeah.
Classic.
I mean, maybe Winina has it. Who knows?
Frodo probably sold it.
Slice, this is going to have an impact on your freedoms. Get out of here.
God, you're such a bitch.
I am.
You'd be hot if it wasn't annoying.
You'd be hot if you gave me what I wanted.
Tempting.
Now Slice. And Slice will pan over the group and fly over. And past and out.
Rio wants to call out, don't worry, we got this. He partly believes it. Only partly.
Hand him over.
You may as well attack. You know we're not going to, don't you?
I like the submission more.
Okay, I get that.
Hey, I mean, we're like friends with the god of the dead. We could find your freaking boyfriend or whatever.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Sure. A 4. No talk, no jutsu with this dragon. Look at that! Look at that crit fail 16. Holy shit! That's such a high one.
What I can feel here is worth everything. And what I feel is he's not here. And ultimately, I don't want to ask a lesser god for help. For he is lesser. He's weaker than I am.
Wait, who's she talking about?
Trudsy boy.
Oh, Zooks.
Razooks?
The boy. I mean, that's probably true at this point in time. Where's Silver? Silver, get your ass in here.
Should have given the golden orb to Dradzooks.
Like he needs an orb. He's got the realm of the dead in the Feywilds, I think. I don't know. Do the rest of the dead where did dead Fey go? Richard? No, problem for another time.
You could ask him to tell me what he knows. I can wait.
Oh, sorry. Let me try to change the sensitivity because I can't use push to talk.
Thank you. Go ahead, Aaron.
Niv's like, I don't know how to talk to him.
You can still hear it, can't you?
A little bit. Maybe move the phone further away from you.
That's no way to put it.
On the shelf above you?
But I have to have it close because I can't be loud.
Scream into the Luca.
I can hear me talking this softly from across the room.
I turned the sensitivity.
I know. I'm just telling you that if you move it further away, it'll
I'll
be
just
fine.
mute when I'm not talking.
Oh, you menace! You're such a
You
menace.
have the noise suppression turned off? It's usually pretty good on Discord.
It's on mobile.
Do they not have that on mobile?
Okay, it was turned off. I'll see how this goes.
Test.
Well,
Did it work?
We'll see if it suppresses the noise of the controller. Oh, no, it does not.
Right, I'll mute.
Go ahead, Aaron.
You already helped me once. Fine, whatever. I guess Niv will take out frickin' Gem's rock again. I can't go back in, but I don't know. Maybe it's connected to Trug's somewhere. How do religion?
How do you pray?
Niv ever pray? Maybe one.
Pretty sure Cravo would have taught her to pray.
Yeah. She did have a history of having a bunch of shrines to gods and stuff. I'm sure that came up in the training, but just like all the rest of the training, I'm pretty sure Niv half-assed it.
If it makes it help any amount at all, you did just watch a montage of your life. You could have seen yourself ignoring training and praying and then learned from there.
That's such a stretch. It's been like a day. Yeah, okay. Niv doesn't really want to take her eyes off of the Tymora.
Looks back, just sees a cone of cold.
Alright, I'm done. Blasted. Gone. Erased. Everyone's dead as soon as she opens her eyes. So Niv's gonna do it with her eyes open, I suppose. Going to the typical position. An ancient Druidian religious stance. Probably. I don't know, Niv wasn't paying attention. Concentrate on the connection of the rock through Gem, through Zooks.
Gem?
Yeah. Gem's Gem. Hey, like, I know you already helped a lot, but if you could maybe answer a question for Tymora. Okay, I know that sounds stupid, but like,
We really
Do you-
need some leverage here.
do you know anything about like the soul of the dude that she like killed a long time ago? What was that freaking guy's name? I don't know. You'll figure it out.
You say this out loud?
Yeah.
His name was Alinar.
Right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Alinar. Alinar. I don't know. Did they have a last name?
You see, she's kind of struggling to hold back her anger.
Wait. What's this? Viol asks.
His name was Alinar.
Are there like a lot of Alinars? Like maybe you need to narrow it down a little. What did they like look like?
Niv.
Did they do anything cool?
Niv.
What? I'm
Wait,
curious.
I'm still stuck. What?
How's
Who
he
was
gonna
that?
know?
Niv is trying to talk with God of the Dead to learn more about Alinar in the hopes of trying to be useful to Timora so we do not die.
And it is apparently annoying Tybora that I
And instead,
don't know who
she's
the fuck
getting
this guy is.
extremely angry.
rolled a
Reveal
nat
thinks
one
that
on
it's on
remembering
purpose,
his
so
name.
he's also going to be trying to make her angry.
Oh my god. This is just fuck up after fuck up.
It's funny because you definitely remember who this person is. Oh, the original God of Elves? Yeah.
Kind of important.
Kind of important. You can make jokes about it.
Elves, huh? Didn't expect that to be your type.
There are no
I
elves.
didn't expect anyone to be her type.
We've seen her pregnant.
Okay.
Wait,
That doesn't mean
The-
anything.
an elf?
The pregnancy that the gods went through
She
was
was
a
pregnant.
metaphorical pregnancy.
No, you said she was pregnant.
Yeah, a metaphorical pregnancy.
You said nothing about metaphorical.
He corrected later. It was kind of like Tilia's pregnant.
Yeah, like Tilia's pregnancy. It's
Tilia's
a
This
manifestation
implies
of
that
a miracle.
Patholi could be pregnant. Think about it.
Empreg?
Thank you.
What
Exactly.
about Tratzooks?
Togzook's pregnant. Go.
No, god damn it.
1 second.
Wait, no. Technically, Trogzooks was also already pregnant.
Give me a religion roll with
Jim's
advantage.
here.
Yeah, he didn't get pregnant for that. Religion roll with advantage.
No fucking way. No fucking way, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me right now? I
When
wasn't
is-
expecting that to do anything.
Wynn is watching a train wreck.
So funny. I didn't expect that. I thought it was just stalling for time. All right. What happened?
Bing won't make Emprig Tratzooks.
I'm no cleric. I'm not summoning anything, but maybe I'll actually get an answer. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, all right. So you guys catch me off guard with these natural 20s sometimes.
Dude, you're caught off guard. It's not the plan. I expected a like clean like 12. And then we'd move on to something else.
Trotsix appears next to Niv.
Jesus fucking Christ. Whoa, hello, sir.
When gods die, after all memory of them is forgotten, they are just a sort of dust that exists in my realm.
All memories forgotten, huh? I guess your
fuck
memory
this.
doesn't really mean that much.
You still remember this?
It was this dust of long forgotten and dead gods that I used to make the stones of permanence.
The what? Damn, add a character? That means you kind of fucking ate him. Got him!
You what?
Niv.
So they're like rocks now? What does that mean? Can we not like Oh shoot, that's kind of bad.
Means that the gods and goddesses that were pulled here, me, her, Sledge, Reese, and Hitaru, our bodies are created from the forgotten memories of gods like Eleanor.
Kind of sweeten the way.
If wait, but that means that he's not back there. He's not. Niv's gonna look over at Taimar. He's not anywhere.
The last I saw of Eleanor, I was giving him to a cleric named Inlia.
What? Wait, like
Wait.
at the rocks?
Repeat that.
Is what you meant? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have we heard that name before?
Fuck you.
Yeah, Spotlight has talked to Inlia in this campaign.
We know that they are chilling in the Banes.
It means I will never speak to him again. If he's gone there, and if he's a part of me and he's still gone, then I will never feel him again.
Wait, this isn't. I didn't mean for it to be this bad. I mean, like, you suck, but
There's no point in any of you living. Not even grass. You will all die here.
Oh shit.
fuck.
Nip.
The dead one?
Quick, we just have to convince her that there's no point in her living instead of us not living.
The dead one? Wait, there's gotta Trogzooks, come on, can we get the rocks back?
It's as a part of her as anything else is now. I can't save any of you. But I've learned something valuable here.
What?
That there isn't a way back. Trotzooks will disappear. Good nat 20. Next session will be a combat session.
What if we
Well.
nat 20 again?
No, nihilism. Nihilism ending. Well, shit. We did never get an answer for the rocks. Fuck you for making me wait how many goddamn years, Richard? Piece of shit.
The clue there was, how did Darluk have permanence? And Darluk was collecting the bodies of dead gods.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just link those two random things together.
Huh. Interesting.
Or maybe I just make a bunch of bullshit up until it connects itself eventually.
That's the way to
never
do
know.
it.
You'll never know.
That's the way to do it.
So what's Al up to?
Collecting the bodies of dead gods.
Yeah, he would do that, but just as like a collector's thing rather than like a...
He's got his own version of Oziad's candle room, but it's it's fucking dead bodies.
Oh yeah. Before you go, roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Yo, nice initiative. Idiot. Well, we have
Oh,
successfully
man.
goaded Timur into a fight. Success.
Excellent
Question
work,
mark?
excellent work.
Yeah, this is a success. This is what winning feels like.
doesn't
A good
feel
ending.
like it though. Doesn't feel like it. Niv's already ready to battle. Niv is so fucking ready to battle. One? Great worms?
For full transparency, she was the one buying the time.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Who is buying time?
Timora.
For the other two to come home, presumably. Whoops.
It's nice knowing you all.
Well, I wasn't expecting to get answers, honestly. I really thought that religion would be just for funsies. Instead, we got the answer.
Answers
Alana is
are
straight
fun.
Ghosted. It's fucking super dead. We could make a new Alinar with drugs. How hard could it be? We've made artificial people before.
You can't just create people. If they don't have the memories of the original, they're not worth anything.
True, but like we could make that too, right?
That's the lesson of Final Fantasy X too, but you didn't play it.
No, because that one sucks. I mean, not gameplay wise, but the gameplay's kind of hot actually. Maybe the best version of the ATB system, but that's besides the point.
Now we just need to know why god memories don't affect gods.
God. Okay, so how did the Archmage rock come to be? What is that made of? Why do those coalesce?
We'll have to ask him.
Fuck.
There's no reason to
Oh.
ask him.
I call him back. I feel like Mendex will figure that one out eventually.
Yeah, that'll be up to Mendex to figure out.
He's gonna figure out the Archmage rock, and then he's just not gonna need it anymore. Because by the time he figures it out, he's gonna have fucking level 9 slots.
The person that had the Archmage rock last was Trotzooks. I could have done something really evil and given it to one of you guys.
Fuck you! Oh my dude, if you gave that to one of my characters again, it's just Div as an Archmage rock. What am I supposed to do with this? It would probably go to.
You'd sacrifice it to open up a door.
It'd probably go to Alia. Oh my god, using the Archmage rock on the door. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd probably throw it at Alia. I mean, Seti's smart, but also not very combat oriented. Think of the size of an octopus Salia could summon with a wish spell.
Right? That's exactly what we'll be thinking. Octopus.
Kraken to end all krakens. It'd be a shadow maker, but underwater. We gotta fill out the trifecta, right? If the shadow maker is the Simurg, then we need the behemoth and leviathan equivalent.
There was already a Death Titan.
Yeah, but the elemental titans are div. Death Titan. I guess you did say that was a bigger div than the Shadowmaker, right?
Yeah, if you rolled a nat 1 on that searching roll, you would have fought the
Man, that
Death
thing's
Titan
still
instead.
there. Poor Ornaren. He's so fucked. He's just so screwed. I'm gonna build a statue of him in the Underdark. Super dead.
Ooh, Veal got a natural 20. That's a 24 because their character sheet's broken. No idea how to fix that.